If there are three things that could be learned from the college football playoffs last night, one of those biggest things is this. CJ Stroud is one of the toughest quarterbacks in the country. One of the toughest. This dude has heart. He took the defending national champions near the brink and almost knocked them off. All they had to do was make the kick. That's a heartbreaking way to lose, let me tell you. But CJ Stroud went 23 of 34 for 348 yards and 4 touchdowns, and he did it without Marvin Harrison, who was gone in the fourth quarter. The Buckeyes have absolutely no running game, no defense, and CJ Stroud carried this team on his back. He's a top 3 pick. Definitely a top 3 pick. The only reason I say top 3 is because I still believe that Bryce Young is the better quarterback. That's just my personal opinion. But CJ Stroud definitely proved his doubters wrong. The other thing we learned is that Ohio State's defense is still a question mark. They allowed 533 yards against this Georgia offense, 398 passing yards through the air, including giving up 42 points, and the last minute touchdown that would eventually lead to the victory for Georgia. Ohio State has to figure out some things on defense. I don't know what it is, but they have got to fix the defensive problem in the offseason. Now, as far as Michigan, well, look, I'm going to be honest with you. They lost the battle in the trenches. When it came down to it, TCU just out-battled them when it came down to the line. I mean, Michigan did run for 185 yards, but they had to fight for those yards because let me tell you something. TCU's defensive line wasn't giving up a damn thing. A damn thing. And I think they just made too many unusual mistakes. Damn the targeting call at the end of the game. That's irrelevant. Michigan was down 21-6 at halftime. They tried to come back. They finally woke up in the second half, but a lot of mental errors and a lot of blown coverages and just, the offensive line of TCU just dominated. It seemed like the second half, both teams just threw defense completely out of the window. And I'm going to be honest with you, and some Michigan fans may not like what I'm about to say, but I think, once again, Michigan goes into the offseason. I've said it before. Ohio State goes into the offseason, into the regular season, thinking championship. Michigan goes into the season thinking beat Ohio State. I could be wrong. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. Continue to hit like, hit subscribe. This is the first episode of the Sports Minute for 2023. Happy New Year, everybody. The 1-year anniversary is coming up, and I got some things in store. Please tell everybody what we got going on. I'll see you in a minute.